All right, well, hello there. It is Thursday, May 8th, and currently right now, my trim is getting painted. I'm going to flip this around, and you can see right there the trim's getting painted, and over here, yep, trim is getting painted. So while they're working on that, I'm going to be telling you about the morning sale. Oh, I lost my sheet already. Here we go. For the morning sale, I brought 68 items to the sale. 45 of them sold, and 23 are still available. So I'm going to go through and show you the 23 items that are available. This is the buy it now portion of the sale. So if you're interested in purchasing any of these items, send me an email, leave a comment down below, and let me flip this around and let's get started. Oops. Get that back out to normal view. This is Twigs the giraffe from Thai. He's $3. Floppity Rabbit from Thai, also $3. And the 1999 Signature Bear, also $3. This is Sidekick. We think he's a beagle. He's also from Thai, and he is $4. Some Build-A-Bear clothing. The sneakers are $5. The little cowboy boots, $5. The shorts, those are $5. The t-shirt for Aurora, Sleeping Beauty, that is $5. This is a twofer. You get the Happy Hanukkah and the Pokemon hoodie. Those are also $5 for the pair. Then this is a little unicorn hoodie. That is $5. The Buzz Lightyear. I think that his wings are supposed to Velcro on the back, but I don't have them. So $5 for Buzz. And then this, some kind of a masked dinosaur. He even has a little tail in the back. So you get the mask and the outfit, $5. Then also for $5, this is Beaks, the toucan. He does have his tag, so $5. The Millennium Bear, he has his tag, $5. This is Izzy. Let me show you Izzy's tag. There we go. Let me get in that nice and close so you can read that. And Izzy is also $5. This is a Speckles bear, and he has a protector on his tag, $5. Nala from The Lion King, also a tie, that is $5. And then Klondike Cat, this is a Funko soda. There's Klondike Cat. He does not have a chaser. If you know, you know. He is $5. All right, for, let's see, for $6, the Mickey Mouse in his aqua and pastel colors. So there's Mickey. He is $6. $7 for the Thai Attic Treasure. This is Fairbanks Bear from 1993, so $7. Then the Mickey, the Sorcerer, he is $8. The Hershey Bear, this is also a bank, and you can see he looks like a Hershey's syrup can from 1998, and that is also $8. And then the Funko, they call this the Philharmonic Mickey. No chaser on this one, and he is $8. All right, so those are all of the items that are still available. And if you're interested in purchasing any of these items, send me an email or leave a comment down below. All right, so before we talk about the items that sold, I thought I'd give you a quick little update. It does look like they are working and getting finished with this around my little outdoor shed, and then I'll show you the other side. All right, so he was working, oops, down in this area. Ooh, that's gonna be really hard to get the camera to focus on that. Yeah, he was working on, oops, that little bit of trim right over there. All right, so moving along quickly with the finishing touches. All right, so now let's take a look at the 45 items that sold. For $1, the little Squishmallow. Then for $2, the dog, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, and the little Squishmallow dog. For $3, the leopard, the dog, the Webkins, and the bear in a jacket. For $4, the Twizzler cat, the Australian cattle dog, the Yorkie, the duck, and the kangaroo from Thai. For $5, the butterfly, the Punxsutawney Phil. All of these plush sold for $5, and all of these have their tags on them. They all have their tags. Also for $5, the bears. They all have their tags on them also. So all of the bears sold for $5. The bunny and Ariel also for $5. All right, for $6, Mel the koala and the bear, Thai Attic Treasures. For $7, that Thai Attic Treasure bear. For $8, the blueberry, the December bear, and the Build-A-Bear. For $10, the little koala. For $13, the little monkey. And for $15, the first generation Thai. Yeah, so this little guy is a 1992 first generation Thai. And his name is Henry. So he is really cool. All right, so those are all the items that sold. I am going to get them ready to get wrapped up today, and then I have postage, and I have some additional sales to do. So I don't know which ones I'm going to show you first. Probably postage. All right, well, actually I changed my mind. Up next, I am going to show you the additional sales. So the beautiful abalone necklace and earring set has sold. Someone did claim the Jennifer stamp. This wonderful teacup from the Monday sale with the woman and her dog. Very different, very unusual set. The necklace, tags, gift tags, key rings, however you want to use those from the crafting sale. And then from my past 2 jewelry sales, a little mix of items from both of those sales. And yeah, you can go back as far as you want to with my sales and see if items are still available. In this case, yeah, items from the past 2 jewelry sales were still available, and so I was able to grab those items. All right, next up, I am going to show you the postage packages that are going out today. All right, well, I've made it up front. And I have the packages that are ready to go to the post office. Thank you all so much for your payments. I only have 6 boxes upstairs. 3 of them, people have contacted me and let me know what's going on with payment. So 3 out of 6 boxes, and just down to 6 boxes in my hold area. That's great. I will be going back upstairs in just a little bit and making more boxes. But at least having these boxes out and headed to the post office, that's going to be a huge help. Now, I am waiting for a big order to come. I have packing peanuts and some boxes coming. Exciting stuff. So I'll be hauling all that stuff upstairs. That's where I keep all the supplies, is upstairs. All right, let's take a look at the packages going out today. Now, I do have 8 packages heading out. 7 of them are YouTube sales. 1 of them is an eBay sale. I know I owe a whole bunch of what sold videos from eBay and Poshmark and everything. And yeah, I know. It's on my to-do list to get caught up on that. So there you go. That's what's heading out. All right, I am gonna grab a little lunch and wait for the delivery to get here also. Lots of things going on today. Construction is continuing. They're putting up, now that most of the painting is done, they're putting back like drain spouts and all that good stuff for the next time it rains. That'll be really nice. All right, anything else happening today? Probably not. That's probably going to do it for today and the vlog. And then I'm just going to be just packing and invoicing. But I will see you again on Friday. So thank you so much for watching.